Hello. I'm here. Oh god, with Mr. Kitty. I do wonder if I can get a Mr. Kitty camera going. I mean, maybe if it wasn't wrapped around my head cam. Face cam. Hey, Dark. Lordy. Actually, I thought my face cam was like. I don't know if that's fine. I guess we'll see. I, for some reason, forgot to test it. I don't know. Anyway. Can I do just chatting? No, I can't. Okay, let's see how this Mr. Kitty camera can look. Yes, that's working fine. I'm just like in a big, comfy red sweater because I'm cold. And that's what we're doing today. Okay, let's see. Hold up, it's still sort of twisted. What is even going on? This isn't gonna work because it's not. Because I said it's not. Because it's just gonna be like, I think too far to the side. If I try to get it any more. Well, I'm gonna knock it over, let's just say that. I'm overflowing on him. This sweater could literally take up the whole screen. Anyway, so today we're gonna be painting flower pots, because it's something that I've been doing like every other weekend. I have one like this that's white, and I just painted most of the panels different colors. It looks a little... I kind of hate it. But I kind of have an idea for this one. Let me see. Kind of want to keep these... I definitely like to keep these simple. But like, what? Didn't plan this out. I was just gonna wing it. What a good boy? No, he's a bad boy, actually. We let him outside yesterday, and ever since then, he has been screaming at us 24/7. I say 24/7. It was like 2 hours straight today. He was just rah, 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 and he would like scratch at the door, rah, 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 just constantly. And I was just like, bud. Since when have we ever let you outside? Okay, that's not gonna work. I was thinking about making this like a cat, but I would do a few of them, but I was gonna have a space in between them, but I can't. There's not that many little spots. Oh, already hitting the camera. Anyway, you can't even see him. Goodbye, camera. Fail. That's okay. We're just here for me and my art. Anyway, right. Hello, Brian. Ooh, you know what I should just look? I should look up inspiration. Painted flower pot. I have 3 styles. I have this one. I have just like basically a bathroom trash can. It just looks like a bathroom trash can. But it's nice and plain and white. So I thought I'd just put something on here. I don't know. We'll see. And then I've got the classic terracotta one, which I don't feel like picking up because it's kind of heavy. Okay. Painted flower pot. A lot of basic British stuff in here. A lot of child-friendly stuff in here. I should be busting out my Posca pens, but I'm trying to stick to the same colors I've been using just to like keep everything like nice and like coordinated and not obnoxious. So as much as I want to break out the Poscas, I feel like that would make these not a similar vibe. So probably just gonna stick to the paints I have and see what I want to do. I'm thinking about maybe I could just like paint each one a solid color, and then I could go back and do like patterns. I feel like that would be too much though. I can't hear the music. I feel like that would be too busy. But maybe I'll try. Ooh, drips could be fun. My drips? I should do my drips. I could do like my drips. You know what? That's what I'm doing. I haven't done any drippy stuff yet. Duh. Me shaking the... Does this get green screened out? It sure does! It's not, it's like a blue green, but I guess it's getting green screened out, so. Great, let's do drips for this one. I love my drips. Alright, we're just gonna paint and vibe. Originally today I was going to do, oh my god, originally I was going to do origami, because I went out yesterday and I was at a Daiso. Daiso is like a Japanese dollar store-ish store. And I was like, origami? It's been a minute. Maybe that could be fun. I've never like gotten an origami book and did the like patterns they give you. I saw some cute ones. There's like a t-shirt. And I was like, I want a little t-shirt. Yuma, hello. Welcome in. So, I think I'll do that next week though, because I have some plants that are dying, and I think they just, oh god. This brush, I almost call it a toothbrush. This brush is a little dry. I have some plants that are dying, and I think they need to be planted into bigger pots, because they're just like in cups right now. They were experiments, and they need to be, I need to decide if I actually care for them or not, so. I suppose I do. But being an artist, I can't just like go to the store and buy planters. I have to bring them home and then paint them. So here we are. This is definitely gonna take like 2, maybe 3 layers or something. For sure. I'm gonna try my best to be on screen. They're kind of big. Oh, also Dave's doing laundry, so you can probably hear that. Maybe. Alright, so. Let's get some drips going. Drips are sort of my thing right now. They're just a simple and cute way to add color and visual interest, I think. Ha! A drip, maybe? Gosh, oh! These long brushes make it really hard to not hit the camera. Let's make this one really long. Whee! Is that straight? Can't tell. I'm tempted to break out my angled ruler, but it might be okay. Looks pretty straight. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about. I mean, I can definitely tell this one isn't straight, but it's pretty straight. Yeah. I don't know why I did that though, because I'm just gonna put this right here. So, Camden, hello. What's up? I'm painting flower pots. What's up with you? You know, I'm just vibing. We're just vibing. My Behance streams have turned into like, what current art project am I working on for myself that I can just do on stream? First layer of that one done. I'm not going to do all of these sections, but I'll do quite a few of them, I think. Different colors. This guy got me. Okay. Is each side going to have a different color? Not every side. I'm going to reuse some of the colors, but I'm going to use like 2 colors. Two or 3 colors? Maybe 3 colors. How do I want to approach this one? This one's so narrow. It's not just a flat down like the other one was. It's a triangle. So I don't even have reference for what's straight. Is that straight? I don't know. Is that straight? I think that's okay. Oh gosh, it doesn't actually look straight at all. But it's so hard because I have no point of reference. Oh gosh. This is gonna kill me. For real, just trying to learn how to draw noses. Oof, noses are rough. People say hands are rough, but noses are rough. That is not straight. Oh no. Okay, let's see. I have to hold this. The problem is I'm trying to, cause this pot is like a bunch of different shapes. So I rest, there's no just up and down. So I rest it and it's like an angle. I think it's throwing me off. That still doesn't look straight. Am I just having an issue right now? Okay, that looks okay, I think. Let's do another one. Oh boy, this is just gonna be me trying to draw a bunch of straight lines and being very confused. Hey, that was... You could tell that the space in between these two is not parallel at all. Okay. I think this one's... That one's still not straight. I'm so confused. This one looks straight. This one does not look straight. I need a straight word counter. Okay, I think it's finally straight. I don't know what you're linking. I'm just gonna delete it, bud. The first thing you say is just a link to something. Bye! Bye! Goodbye. See ya. Oh, there's a cat hair. We've already got a cat hair. Tragic. This paint is so lumpy. Lumpy, lumpy. Oh my gosh, the music stopped. Oh my gosh, it's so awkward. Oh my gosh. Now I can just hear the sounds of my washing machine. This is gonna be an interesting paint job. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be something. Okay, how's this one? Can I do a second layer on this one yet? Maybe. The color is so different from what I'm seeing. The camera is cool, but in reality this is like a warm gray, and that's like a seafoam green. Do I try to fix it? I feel like I try to fix it every time I stream. Also, how zoomed in is this? Oh, not zoomed in. Okay. Well, sort of. It's fine. Is it fine? Alright, sorry. Yeah, let's try to fix these colors because they're very cool. White balance. Why is it red? Oh, that's more accurate. Yeah, that's more accurate. Sort of? Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright. Let's put a second layer on this guy. We're gonna touch that one? No. Alright, second layer. I'm asking you to be the only layer I need. If I need a third layer, I'll cry. Ain't nobody trying to paint a third layer. paint's kind of thick. I wonder why. Is that normal? Yes, 2-layer queen. We're gonna survive with 2 layers. Woo! I wonder if I should only have, I mean, it's too late now. I've already did a drip on the bottom part, but I'm just wondering if maybe I shouldn't do the drippy layering stuff on the tiny sections that are below these bigger sections. I don't know if it's gonna look as good, because it doesn't look as good. Sod, hello. Alright, 2 layers! 2 layers, nice. See, this looks, it's just like random. I don't know how I feel about it. Guess I'll just keep doing it. The show must go on. This paint's too thick. Hey, Niku. How's it going? What is this? I'm painting a flower pot. Nothing exciting. Just something I wanted to do today was replant a plant. And so I went out and got some planters I could paint. And I was like, you know what? I want to paint those on stream. Might be interesting just to do something a little different. Let's see. Maybe I'll do like 3 of these, this color. I'll do this one. The only thing is I have to make sure the layers aren't going to be dry. Maybe I can just lean it like this. Did it touch anything? It's hard to say. What am I doing? Okay. So as long as it leans like that, it should be fine. I can't see! Okay, I guess I'll paint this one. I'll paint this one right here. Can you see what I'm doing? Sort of. Sort of. Concentration. Ah! Getting soft. It's going alright. How was your birthday? It was good. I did things. Since moving to Vancouver, Dave and I haven't really gotten out to like downtown because of COVID. So I was like, you know what, screw it. For my birthday, I want to like walk downtown and go to some stores I've been wanting to go to. So we did that, and it wasn't like super successful or anything, but I did get there's only like 2 things I really wanted to get at these stores. But when you go to a store, like you always hope that you find other stuff that you really want, but I didn't. So I just got what I wanted. But I kind of wish I just splurged on something for my birthday. We did that, we like walked around a little bit, we got something else that I don't know if I can mention on the stream. It wasn't alcohol, but we bought something alcohol adjacent, which I'm sure I could mention on the stream. I don't know why I feel like I can't. Something that I've never tried. I keep hitting the camera. Something I've never tried before that I've been wanting to try. Dang it, this is not even. Oh, frick. Oh gosh, I'm doing so bad. This keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger as I try to correct it. Okay, good. What did you want? Well, I went to Daiso for like little paper organizer things because I'm doing the sketchbook spreads where I cut out paper, so I wanted something to hold paper scraps and stuff. So I got that, and I went to Muji for pens because there's these like just pens I use. These pens, and the black ones I use, I've blown through them, and I needed a red one too. So I went to Muji for that. They also had this Muji has an embroidery station now. The one I went to in Toronto was like apparently the biggest Muji in Canada. They had an embroidery station, and now ours in Vancouver has an embroidery station. I was so excited. And they actually had like COVID masks that you could embroider, but I was like, well, for one, I didn't really like the styling of their mask. It kind of looked like it wouldn't fit well, and also it seemed kind of pointless if you were going to poke a bunch of holes in a medical mask. Kind of seemed like counterproductive. So I was like, as tempting as it was to get an embroidered medical mask, I decided against it. So, but we walked around, got a thing that I wanted, but I feel like I can't mention. Okay, look, it was an edible. That's all. That's it. That's all I'll say. If you know, you know. If you don't know what that is, you don't know what that is. We tried what are they called? Food truck? There's a food truck that we've been wanting to try. It was garbage, sadly. I mean, it wasn't garbage, but it wasn't great. And it was like $15 for a sandwich, and it was like not good. It was like whatever. So that was a little disappointing, but whatever. Dave bought it for my birthday, so like, what did I lose? Shout out to Dave. I lost Dave's trust to pick a food. Muji always has the drip. I don't know. I like plain stuff, but I find Muji's clothes to be very jail adjacent. They look like clothes you would wear in a prison. So I honestly just, every time I go there, I really just like don't care about their clothes. So I don't know. Take that how you will. Like, I love dressing plain and boring, but their stuff is just, it's almost sad. It makes me kind of sad to look at. The one shirt, the one piece of clothing that I've gotten from them was a shirt, and it's a blue and white shirt that I wear for my videos. That's my, like, sort of mascot-y look. It's the best place I've found that has a blue and white striped shirt. This looks lumpy. I feel like I hear the paint sticking. Is it? You can't tell. This is going to be an interesting flower pot. Happy belated birthday, thank you. I know, have fun with those. Were they candies or? Yeah, they're gummies. She said they had gummies, drinks, and biscuits. I guess cookies. And I was like, I want one of those, but they didn't have them, so. Which is like, whatever, you eat one. So it's like, does it really matter what form it comes in when you literally eat one? Like, if you're gonna eat gummies as a treat, you eat like a handful of gummies. But it's like, I don't care what flavor this single gummy I'm gonna have is. Like, why does that matter? It seems kind of crazy to me. I was like, I don't care which one. She's like, which one do you want? I was like, I don't care. It could be poop flavored for all I care. It's gonna be one and done. Like, what's the point in making a gummy that I'm gonna love the flavor of, but I can only eat one of or I'll die? You might as well just make them whatever tasty. I don't know, is that just me? It just seems weird. What if it tastes so good, I'm just like, I need more, and I get way too high and it's a bad time. Oh no, I got too much paint on like the edge. Should I paint the edge? Maybe I will. Alright, well now I have to paint the other edge. Boop. Drinks, never heard of those, but I guess there are oil drips that exist, so... Though I think I've heard of infused wine. Whoa. That sounds rough. What do you mean? Yeah, I didn't know drinks were a thing. This is so lumpy. Like, there's so many different textures happening on this one. It doesn't look good. But here we are. The good news is that they're just flower pots, and you're only going to see, like, one side of it anyway, so it's like, if there's an ugly side, I can just display that one. The other one. Not that one. The other one. Just a little lumpy. That's okay. What are y'all talking about? Adult stuff! Like I said, if you know, you know. I don't know why I'm acting like it's taboo, because it shouldn't be. Weed infused wine sounds like it would mess you up if you're not careful. I guess it depends on how much. I don't know. This color looks a lot nicer with the gray, because it's kind of like don't like this color. Like this color, it looks a lot more gray on the dot in like the sample, but then like once they gave it to me, I was like, what the hell? It's so bright and gross, and I hate it, but I don't know. I cannot get this. Okay, so I can't get this screwed back on. Next up, we're gonna do this one. If I do another one, I might do black. A couple of blacks or something. We'll see. This is why I only eat sour candy. Okay, well. Okay. Wait, I'm missing a color. Oh, the blue. Why don't I have that? Where is it? I want that. Not right now, but... What the heck? I don't really mess with that kind of stuff personally, just not interested. What's the new subscription thing with Behance? It's not new, but it's just like a Patreon sort of thing where you can like give money to support people. God, these are dry. Oh my god, I need to like scrape this stuff away. It's so gross. I mean, it is like, you can see that there's like it's like I could probably just peel the whole thing off. Let's see. Nasty. Yeah, I've got a Q-tip over here. Cause sometimes I'm like painting and I get these like clumps in the paint, and I think it's just this dry stuff that just falls in. How do you prevent that from happening? I don't even know. No, don't fall in! No, I'm trying to prevent you from falling in. Now this is what I'm really wondering about, this right here. Is this just like a big sheet? I mean, as long as it's like dry and not coming off, but I did see some pieces that were coming off, so. Oh, this is so gross. Something about this like grosses me out. The texture or something, I don't know. Oh! Oh, it just all peeled off. All of a sudden. Okay. Okay, disgusting. Goodbye. Do you have a certain amount of followers to enable it? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Is it pretty blue? It is pretty blue. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Anyway, so those crayon shoes on your story were kind of cute. It's so funny. I guess I had a comment on my most recent video. Someone was like, oh shoot, I actually still need some of this. Someone was like, oh, Kasey, Crayon collaborated with Vans to make shoes. And I was like, it kind of sucks. I really don't like Vans. If they were like Chucks, like Converse, I'd be all over it. But I really don't like the style of Vans. And then we were walking downtown and we crossed the Vans store and I saw this display of the Crayola shoes and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I want that display of those giant crayons. They're so cute. And I was like, I mean, I could just make my own. My own giant crayons, I guess. Yeah, the display was really cute, though. But yeah, Vans just, like, aren't my style. I'm all about those Chuck Taylor Converse shoes. It, sadly, wasn't enough for me to get them. Also, as an artist, I can just make my own. Oh, the whole wall of the inside of this thing is peeling up. Okay, probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh, now there's just chunks in the paint. This was a bad idea. Oh, a chunk just fell off in the paint. Now there's just like chunks in the paint. Oh my god. Kasey, what are you doing? See, that's why I get chunks, because then I shake it up and there's just like chunks of paint all in it. Epic fail. Epic fail. 90s chucks are dope. What's the difference between 90s chucks and today's chucks? I don't know what the difference is. So those crayon. Oh, I already read it. Some of those crayon shoe designs were kind of tacky. Yeah, they're not. It's not really my jam. Also, Converse are so good. I almost bought another pair this weekend, but it was way too expensive. Was it like a specialty one? They're only... Wait, are they like 70 bucks these days? I swear they were only like $40 back when I was buying them in middle school. And then I bought a new pair and I was like, what the hell? Why are they so expensive? I was like, they have like no support. They fall apart fast. Like, they're the cutest shoe, but they're kind of like the worst shoe as far as being a shoe goes. I was like, why are they so expensive? I don't know. Oh, the blue was right here. I was using it to support this. I don't mind Vans. The logo's not as obnoxious to me. Not a fan of logos. Oh, I see. Right, it just says Vans. I do know the logo. I don't know if I can tip this like at all. Okay. Here we go. Yep, it was a dual tone pair, and also it was also imported. Oh, the expensive pair. I thought you were talking about the 90s pair. I googled 90s Converse and they literally look like Converse. I'm gonna need an explanation as to what is so different between a 90s Converse and a today's Converse. So I don't see the difference. I don't get it. I don't get it. Paint's a little more liquidy. Do y'all remember DC skaters with a giant tongue on them? No. I've literally just worn Chucks exclusively since middle school. So I'm not really a big shoe person. Sorry. Yeah! Jesus. The washer unlocked and it's made me scream. I'm trying to concentrate over here. Alright. Oh, shoot! I was like, yeah, here we go! And I goofed. Then I goofed. Got too excited, apparently. Are you using acrylic? I'm using like house paint, which I think is acrylic based. I think. But I'm not using like artist acrylic paint. Yeah, I'm just using this because I had it on hand when I painted some other stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep it God, my brush is hitting everything. I just thought it'd be nice if I just kept all the colors consistent and matching, so I just kept using the same cans of paint to paint my flower pots. I always wear Chucks. It's way more comfortable to me than sport shoes. How? Chucks have the least support of any shoe in the world. You probably get more support from a flip-flop. Chucks are like the cutest shoe, but they're the least supportive. Alright. Huh. We're gonna have to repaint over that. Totally goofed it. Not that it really matters. Does it even matter? Does anything in life even matter? I used to wear Chucks a lot, but I started to hurt my feet because they have zero support. They're so nice, but kind of shitty. Now they're super shitty, which is shocking because they used to be the basketball shoe. How? How did that happen? The Nike said, hold my beer. Y'all need a better shoe. Literally what I said. I didn't see the message. It's so funny. So funny. So funny. Yeah, I like how much thinner this paint is compared to the other color. Makes it easier to spread it and not have huge blarbs. What's your favorite thing to paint? Do you mean subject-wise or like object? Like paper? Or do you mean like people or backgrounds? Subject? I like to paint and create things that like there's a story there. You know? Like a scene of some sort. Like what's going on? Makes you think, what's going on here? That sort of thing. Companies like to do this thing where they give you amazing quality till you get a big following just so they can drop in quality because they have loving supporters who buy anything. Is that true? I mean, I'm sure that's true to some companies, but I don't know that that's like a company's goal, surely. Molly, hello. I'm guilty of buying shitty stuff. Yeah, like brand loyalty is a thing, and like companies know they can get away with stuff, but I don't know that Chucks are doing that. It seems like that's just like how their shoe's always been. Oh Lord, I'm trying to like fix something, but it just keeps getting wider and wider. No. I have the red Chugs probably since 2017. Still fine, no tears or anything. Here's the thing, is like I do a lot of walking and I love walking places. So my Chucks usually disintegrate within a few years. Because I walk a lot of places and they definitely disintegrate a lot faster since I've moved to like cities than in Tennessee where you like have to have a car to get everywhere. Here it's like if I walk everywhere the shoe just it will definitely not last 5 years. I got too cocky. Speaking of shitty stuff, I bought a used copy of Pokemon Sword for $28 including shipping to try it out. I think you bought it. Are renting games still a thing? Is there still a service for renting? Yeah? I haven't rented a game since like high school probably. Mainly because I probably just like don't have the time to play that many games anymore. And also I have a job where I can buy games instead of renting. Putting too much paint down, it's so thick. Too thick! Too thick. This is interesting. I don't think I like it, but it's fine. It's just a flower pot. I'll survive. Renting a Switch? Renting games on a Switch? How do you stream music for OBS? When I stream, I have to play it through Media Source on my computer. Yeah, on OBS you select an audio source, and you just choose your computer. If that's what you mean. As if I want to play for like a week and not forever. I'm wanting to buy a Switch. Rent a Switch? Yeah, wait, what? Rent a Switch? Say what? Oh, what? I want to paint this one, but it's not completely dry. And if it's not completely dry, then it's going to get sticky and it's going to rip up. Renting the console and games? That's a thing? Ooh. emails. So what happens if I don't go on my computer during the weekend? And my phone only shows like certain emails unless I go out of my way to like look in a different box. Ooh. Renting the console and games. Didn't know that was a thing. What the? I guess if you don't have money, but I'd rather save. Renting adds up anyway. Might as well wait till you can buy it. Nikki, what are you talking about? A house? As an adult, though, that's what it feels like renting. You're like, cool, well, all this money could be going to something I own. And not just someone else's pocket. This is too thick. Guess you don't. Oh, I'm saving money for a lot, right? A lot of things, but it might go to buy a Switch. You planning on getting the regular or the light? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? We're still talking about a Switch. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother correcting this little because, like, honestly, that's not even the least of the mistakes, so. Alright, I think that's enough of that. So let's do some black ones. I think some black ones would look nice and subtle. Ooh, we got plenty of black. And it's not even black, it's like a really, 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 really dark blue. So that'll be nice, I think. Wait, did I? Oh god, there's like nothing over there. Should I do another dark blue one actually over here? Maybe I should. And I could do 2 black ones and there could be 2 plain ones. Okay, I'm gonna do actually another dark blue one really quick. Maybe I'll make it short. Where do I want it? Right here? Yes. Okay. I want to make it short. I could lean it like that. I'm dripping paint. Did I just drip paint? Maybe? I don't know. Ah. Okay, right here. Ooh. Ah! My bad. I keep hitting the camera. Camera, get out of the way. How dare you? Okay, not bad. regular Switch. Can't imagine. I mean, I guess it just depends on people's gaming habits, but I can't imagine getting the Lite ever. Good. Sorry. Now I get to wait for this to dry. Look how short that one is. It's almost like one of these. Ah! How did that happen? I kind of don't feel like fixing it. I kind of don't feel like it. Cause like, I just wonder how much this is gonna get damaged being used as a flower pot anyway, being like knocked around or like soaked in water, like dirt on it, like it's gonna get scraped up anyway. So this is like my attitude the past like forever. I'm just like, who cares how crappy it is? It's just gonna get ruined anyway. So why put effort into it? Things like art, I feel more like it needs to be perfect, but things that are like gonna be used as an item and like, you know, yeah, can't be bothered sometimes. Here's my heat gun. Let's heat it up. Her. Now we wait. Am I gonna paint all three of these? This is taking forever just to do one. Does that say don't touch it? Alright, don't touch it, it's hot. Making my green screen bobble. He is sunk into my lap. He is super comfy. At least he looks super comfy. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Wait, have I? Yeah. Hi, welcome to the stream where I don't show you what I'm doing. The best kind of stream. Use your imagination. Pretend like you know what I'm doing. Close your eyes. Just listen to my voice. Well, I let that get really chunky down here. However, will I recover? I don't think I will. Oh. Have y'all, or do y'all watch reality TV shows? I can't stand them. But as a weeb, I enjoy the vibe of like Japanese reality TV shows a lot more because it's a lot more chill. And I think I just find the personalities of a lot of like Westerners just too obnoxious. And I just like can't stand how dramatic they are. I've heard a lot about the show Love is Blind, but I had no interest in it because, like, number one, I don't like romance things. It's just not for me. And also I just, like, don't like that type of show. But there's a Japanese version. So I was like, okay, I'll check out the Japanese version. And so, like, Dave and I have been watching, like, I don't like, okay, again, it's still a love show and I don't really like it. But it's bearable. Dave and I were like, okay, I've seen a couple of TikToks about the US version, and honestly, the jokes they make about it is exactly what I suspected the show would be like. So we watched an episode, and like, I hated it from the get-go. I was like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I expected. Everyone's cocky, obnoxious, dare I say a little racist. Homophobic. Well, I was gonna say homophobic. Well, they are like that in Japan too, but they did. I don't think they dared even go there in the Japanese version. Just drama. A girl starting shit. It's so obnoxious. People just fool themselves. I hate it. Dave like refuses to watch another episode. I kept the episodes going because I was like working on something. And the whole time I was just complaining about it. I was like, this sucks. I was like, why am I watching this? This is so horrible. He's like, yeah, I'm not watching that. And I don't blame him because it's horrible. I'm gonna do these two black. Yeah, it's awful. I don't know if I can even watch any more of it. Horrible. It's just horrible. And also, I hate the show because they're like, we're gonna see if people can fall in love with just their personalities and who they are. Yet they only get a bunch of hot people in there. And I heard this complaint about the, like, Sexy Beast show. It's like, if you want to prove a point that people can fall in love with their personalities and not care about the way that people look, you need to get some uggos in there. Or just average people to hook up with a hot person. Because otherwise, every single time you're like, you didn't tell me how hot they were. It's like, yeah, you're all hot. Like, shut up. Mr. Goody, what are you doing? So I hate that show. Hey, Crafty. I'm talking about Love is Blind. It's like a Netflix show. I hate it. I bet they get told to start drama for the ratings. I mean, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, but just the difference between, like, Japan and America, just the way people act is just very, that's just how people are, I think. Now, is all of this dry, or am I gonna lean this back and screw something up? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna start doing the top so I can't see. Ooh, I like that dark on dark action. Honestly, subtle colors probably were the way to go, because these like brighter, more obnoxious colors are kind of like, you know. For me personally, they're a little much. Music stop. Let's find some music. Actually, I might need to take a pee break. Let's listen to Offline Creator. Patty. I read Patty as Daddy. Let's do gaming music. Frick it. Glitchy gaming? Okay. Oh. Wait, this is the category thing where they won't let me not take out the voices. Which annoys me. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, I want to pee. And then I guess I'll just let that dry. Probably, actually, I'll hold it in. I want to finish this first layer so that when I go pee, it'll dry, I guess. Oh gosh, that is not straight. Sometimes I just get really sloppy. Sometimes I just get really sloppy. Suffering for your art. Yeah, I'm suffering. I have to pee so bad. Also, hello, Eric. Is that straight? No. Also, dark colors are great because I don't think I need to put a second layer on this sucker. He looks pretty dark. And yes, it's a he. It's a he, alright? Oh, the makeup, no, the makeup one is, I think it's called Sexy Beast. I'm not really sure. Love is Blind it's the same concept, but they don't see each other at all. It might as well be the same show. The Sexy Beast thing was just like, let's just do makeup. Fun. I guess. Oh no, Mr. Kitty's coming back. I'm gonna go pee. Me jump. Oh! Oh! You're squeezing up behind me. Like, is my nose poking in here? Oh god, I can't even get it to. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I even need a second layer because it's dark on dark, so it looks fine. Great. Yeah, now I'm gonna go pee. So Mr. Kitty, I'll put the Mr. Kitty came on, maybe he'll sit there for y'all. How long's it been? Hour and a half? That's a good time to go pee. Mr. Kitty, let me get you some more water too, really quick. Can I scooch out from around you? Let me get the Mr. Kitty cam. Let's see if he'll like vibe with y'all. Oh, this camera will stand here. It's like on a weird stand. Okay, Mr. K, I'm gonna get you more water and BRB. So, BRB, y'all. Gotta step over. When I put my green screen up, it's quite a tight little space. Oh no, Micho. No, I'm gonna refill your water. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Precious. Precious. Gosh, you're still off camera though. Here, let me move the camera a little bit. Y'all deserve to see Mr. Kitty. Oh. Okay, I will pee in BRB. I guess I'm not muting the mic. Did you entertain everybody? You're ducking away? Oh, here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come. Here I come. Oh, I guess I'll give y'all some. Oh, don't look at his butt. Oh, God. Oh, my God, there's literally a drop of water on your pee-pee. A drop of water. That's what it is. It's water. I've never seen that before. Mr. Kitty. Clean up for your mother. Clean up for your mother. God. Entertain us, Mr. Kitty. Yeah. Cha. 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 You can see my cactus back there. Baby. Baby. Kind of hard to get the camera over to him. Micho. Micho. Do you ever grab your cat's face and just rip their skin backwards? Just me? No. I've definitely seen jokes about that on the internet. Alright, let's do another big one of these, and then a small one. Those look bad, but we'll do another small one too. Where did I say I was going to put the other one? Over here? Right here? Or right here? I guess I'll do it right here. Okay. Mr. Kitty, your breath is rancid, my guy. What have you been eating? Uh-oh. Wait, okay. Kasey, do you have any suggestions on how to draw dynamic lights? Have you seen my art? Dynamic lights? On my art? I would look up tutorials. I cannot be the one to teach something I don't do. I definitely don't do dynamic lights. You know my art is simple. If I've done dynamic lights before, please tell me which piece, because apparently I do not recall. Why is there baby music? Lullaby for Teddy. Can we F off? Whoa. Pink Rabbits is panicking, looking for a piece of mind that has dynamic lighting. Like, oh god. Oh god, she got me. Oh god. The planter is shifting because of I'm leaning on it, I guess, a bit. So it's like moving and it's kind of freaking me out. Did you not choose gamer music? Seems fitting that I would play baby music. It is the dreamy category of gamer music, but like what in God's name? Kind of dreamy gamer music is just straight up a lullaby. Like, what is happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not. What? Where is this? Okay. Like, which chunk of shape is this trying to lean on? Because I'm very confused. This is more like it. With music. Not a literal lullaby. Excuse me. Oh, bless you, Nino. Dave, why did you make that sound? Oh, okay. It's like you opened the washing machine. What were you expecting to see? Okay. Uh-oh. God, now I'm all sniffly. A new order in my shop. Ah. Wow. Make sure you crack it because Mr. Kitty's in my lap. Thank you. Hashtag just marriage life things, am I right, ladies? Bless you. Nice. What? Alright, where am I going to put the little tiny black one? Maybe on this one right here, I guess. Is it okay to put that down? So. Alright, I guess this is going to be the last one I color for this flower pot, I suppose. Honestly, I think for the white one, I just want to put blobs of colors that overlap. I think that would be fun. I meant nice you made a sale in your shop. Oh, thank you. Hey, in case some of y'all, for some reason, don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Oh my god. Or Discord. I have a new makeshift plushie coming out that y'all can buy for a limited time. It's a little hatch. Oh wow, he's sort of green screening out. He's green screening! Oh god, do I have paint on my hands? Oh god, oh god! Little hatch can be yours. For a limited time, get them all. Supplies last. Don't put it off. I'll be screaming about it for the next 3 weeks, though. So, but if I hear one of y'all say, "Oh no, I didn't do it. I meant to," I will yeet you out of a window. I will find you. I'll find a window. And I'll eat you out of it. I know it's gonna happen. It happens every time. Hey, Eric, thank you. I don't know why I didn't think about actually linking it. Every time it's like, wait, it's over. No. And I'm like, rah! I will not stand for this foolishness, this foolish behavior. If my window has bars, then I'll find the closest mirror. I want to yeet you into a mirror. I'm gonna find the closest windows I can that doesn't have bars. I'll be like, let's go on a little walk together. Oh, here's a building with 17 floors. Do you want to like take a ride on the elevator? Come on, it'll be fun. And I'll yeet you out the window. All right, this is done. We did it. Beautiful. Almost look like arrows. Oh, arrows would have been cute. It's too late. We got some drippies of different colors. Obnoxious, weird, kind of ugly. But, you know, it adds a little... Bro! One of those colors is more blue than green. Give me a damn break. Are you joking me? Mate? You're gonna tell me that's green screened out? Whatever. It's fine. Where do I put this to dry? Oh, let's put it up here. Okay. Flowpot. Flowpot.ca. I'm going. Why is it called Flowpot? Let's find out. Your green screen is too effective. Yeah, what the hell? Flowpot.ca. You're visiting an untrustworthy website. Flowpot.ca. I wish to continue. Suddenly, it's giving me a war. Okay, no, I'm scared. What the hell? Y'all are gonna suddenly start hearing like moaning coming out of my speakers. What is this? It literally says it's an untrustworthy website, and when I say yes, I want to continue, it's like, are you sure though? Hold on, I'm gonna tell Dave to go to flowpot.com and see what he says. I just don't want it. I'm pretty sure it's safe, but just in case, I don't want anything to happen while I'm on stream. You know on Discord when you put a website and usually there's like a preview? There's like no preview. Am I spelling it right? I'm shook. What is this? Okay, well, I guess I'll just get to painting this. Alright, so what I was thinking... Oh, yeah, close this. I was thinking... Ooh, oh. having like blobs of yellow and blue. And where they intersect, we could have this like, I don't really have a green. Like green? I kind of want pink, but pink doesn't make any sense, does it? Where yellow and pink interact, there's green in between it. Which website is it? Flowpot.ca. Flowpot.ca. I'm spooked. Whatever, let's just do it. I'm just gonna use these 3 colors. I feel like just using these. I kind of feel like I feel like the yellow is too bright and it's not gonna show up well. Ooh, you know what? I should have these 2 interacting and making the lighter color in between. Let's try that. Oh, what was that face? Dave said, what about these pods? I said, did you go to the website? Anyway, yeah, let's just go for it. This isn't that serious. They're just pots. They're just pots, y'all. These are so hard to open. It just made the whole thing wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. To me, it says the website doesn't exist. What? Alright. Dave hasn't responded, but I'm going in. I'm going in. This website can't be reached. That's not what it said earlier. It said it was a dangerous website. Oh, Flowpot. Flowpot.ca, not Flowpots. Flowpot.ca. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. It's literally a website. It's actually this website. It's the CTI. Wait, where do I go? Am I dumb? It's this CTI living website. It's just a gardening. It's just pots. It's just pots. Who'd thunk? I don't know. I mean, I know it's not uncommon for your virus blocker to be like, this website is scary, don't go in. And you're like, what the hell? But it literally is just pods. It's just pods. And not pots. Those sure aren't pots photoshopped onto a table. Let's look at the basic category. That is basic and very ugly. Let's do indoor. I love pots with legs. They're so cute. Ooh. How come none of these were at the hardware store? How come the hardware store has the most basic collection? Seasonal novelty. Oh, it's orange with a jack-o'-lantern face, which I could just paint myself. I don't need you to do it. What's this Kasey thing? Oh, there's little leggies. I think it's a brand. Whoa. That's an artistic watering can. Premium collection. Okay, let's see it. Welcome to me browsing. Okay, that's not really my vibe. Okay, whatever. Well, that was fun. All right, let's do this. Actually, I might go ahead and pencil some things just so I know what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna freak out. I'm just gonna do blobs of shapes. Oh, I hit the camera and it actually moved, or I did something. Did I? Or did I just move the paint in the way? Maybe I just moved the paint in the way. Cause oh, sorry, Mr. Kitty. Oh, it's his. The brush was poking his ear. All right, here we go. You know, we're just gonna do blobs. Okay, we'll fix that. It's okay. So we've got this, and then we'll do like a circle up here. Actually, I want the circle to go off. And then where they connect will be, you cannot see. You cannot see what I'm doing because it's so bright. God. You cannot see what I'm doing because it's so bright. My bad. The urge to put little faces on these. Dave's probably so confused. Well, maybe if you watched my streams every once in a while, he wouldn't know what's happening. Ew, there's like hair! And they're like stuck on here. Vom alert. Ew, ew, ew. Get it off. I'm so disgusted. It must have some sort of static to it. Ugh. I need to cut my hair because the more long hairs I see, the more I want to throw up. So. Oh, do it. Put faces on it? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I probably will though. This is probably going to be really cute. I'm looking forward to painting this one. There are just like hairs sticking to it, and they're disgusting. It's disgusting. Yee. Yee. Alright. Yeah. You cannot see. Oh, we can. If I shade it, you can kind of see. You'll see it as I paint it. How's that sound, fellers? Fellers? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the light color and the dark color, and then where they touch will be the medium color. We'll see how it turns out. How do I get this to... I might need to get, like, my kneaded eraser. Here we go. My kneaded eraser can smeesh, and it can just, like, and stay still. Yay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm an artist. Anyway, it's about 2 a.m. here, so I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, Iric. See you next time. Here we go. Oh. It's just because the camera can't. There we go. Here we go. Alright. This one... there's like dark paint in the bristles. This one makes me feel a lot more free, because the other one I had to like stay within the lines of the pot, the shape of the pot, And it was kind of stressful. And this one I just feel like I can just go for it. There's hair. There's like a little... It's not a hair, it's like one of those little particles. Particles? Like a fabric piece, I guess. I do wish there was pink in here, but I just like... I'll be honest, I'm lazy and I don't feel like mixing another color where the pink would interact with the other colors. So... I mean, I could just have some of the circles that don't interact with the pink. Or I could have some of the circles that don't interact with the other shapes pink. Maybe I'll do that. I'll think about it. I also just feel like that pink can be kind of... well, especially the yellow is a little toxic, but the pink can also be a little much sometimes. More excited about this one than the other one just because I feel like this idea is cuter and more fun. The other one was kind of boring. I wasn't thrilled with the other one, but I had no other ideas, so I just went for it. Which sucks because the I think I mentioned that I haven't that same pot, that gray one we did earlier, but in white. And I don't like what I did with it either. So I don't know, maybe I can't be restricted with the shapes of the pot, I guess. Because that pot it was like geometric, so I think maybe just the shapes of it just sort of limited my ideas, and I don't know, I felt restricted or something. Either way, we're moving on to something bigger and better, so yay. And I might not need 2 layers. It's kind of a textured pot, and I think maybe it's like going in between the gaps and just filling it in a lot better. And the other one was gray, so I think maybe it was just hard for the paint to get a solid coat down. Either way, I'm excited about this one. Oh my god, what's happening? Dave's walking around the house. How dare he? Yeah, the paint's going down a lot better too. It's not like all streaky and chunky and hard to deal with. Hurt. So how did y'all celebrate my birthday yesterday? Did y'all do anything fun for my birthday yesterday? Tell me all about it. It's a special day. I believe it's a international holiday. Everyone gets it off, right? Everyone had work off yesterday? It was a Sunday. I love that universally everyone in the world decided that Saturday and Sunday were the weekend. Like, it's kind of weird that no other culture was like, no, the weekend's gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday. Everyone was like, yep. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, why not? Like, what? How did that happen? Is there like a reason for that, I wonder? Surely? Maybe? Usually you think like America would do something different just to be annoying while the rest of the world did the same thing. I feel like the shape isn't quite as smooth as it could be. Whatever. So far, I'm excited about this one. I feel like it's gonna be really cute. This kind of looks like a bowling pin. I don't know. Our nar. Oh shoot, the shape's getting out of control. As far as I know, Islamic countries, the Sunday isn't off. Uh-oh. Oh, it's on. On Sunday, it's on. I'm trying to like weave my paintbrush between the like cords that are like all over above. Acrylic brushes can be so freaking long, and they like, unless you're painting on a canvas, they're just like getting in the way and they're like hitting stuff. Looks like I am gonna need a second coat. There's a little bit of a patchiness. Not that I really care, but I don't want it to bother me, so I guess I'll do it. I could care. Maybe I do care. Me care? No way. After the stream ends, I'm gonna go, well, if I'm not finished, I'm gonna finish painting these, and then I'm gonna go plant my plant. Paint my plants in these. So I'm pretty excited. I have to wait for this to dry, or I can't do a thing. Go ahead and paint this one. Hate that the thick paint creates like a little raised edge. It's like, man, I just want it to be flat. Paint should just be flat. My arm touched the paint! No. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright, like, how do I paint this? Where y'all can look at where the eraser was. That's where the eraser was sitting. Which I knew was gonna happen. If you just hit it a lot, it'll just come back up. Wow, this thing is blown out, huh? Alright, where was I gonna do the next one? I think... like, how do I do this? I want to keep painting while the other one dries. but I can't have... You know what? I'll just try to hold it. Try to hold it the best I can. Wow, that's blown out. Big blowout. I don't think I like the shape of that curve up there. Might need to change it. Oh no, I'm getting chunks. No, we don't like chunks around here. Tell it to go away. Oh, I hit my face cam. Oh gosh, I just keep poking it. I just don't like the curve. This curve. Oh my god, that's so blown out. Oh, all these need a second layer actually. Now that I can see the light shining through it, they're all gonna need a second layer. I think I want this little piece up here to be... Oh, I don't want to touch my computer screen. I'll cry. You can barely see what I'm doing. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. I love the texture of this pot. It makes it so easy to get a flat, like, paint. Otherwise, I usually get so much texture because it's like, it's textured. So it makes it so easy. I want... I'm actually just gonna continue this circle into the pot because I don't know how else to end it. And I don't want it to just suddenly like end on the top of the pot. But if I make it a circle that goes into the pot, then that'll look more fluid, I guess. Even though it's gonna be dirt, but there will be like an inch or so on the edge you'll see, so let's make it look finished on the inside. Yeah, great. So now it like goes over the edge and it doesn't just like stop all of a sudden. Alright, I'm gonna use a second layer. I might... No, you know what? I'm not. I was thinking about using pink and yellow just to like add some additional color, but I don't think I want to. I think it's just gonna make it look too obnoxious. I think it'd be better if I just used a few, like just 3 colors. Otherwise it's gonna become too much, I think. Sometimes you just gotta go really simple. Alright, I'll make that one dark. Okay, I'll do this one. A little blue, white one. My hand's hurting from holding the pot. Tell me you're weak without telling me you're weak. I can't hold an object that's more than an ounce for more than a minute or my hand hurts. Wow, what a smooth application. Ah, my hand hurts! Okay, is that all I want for the light ones? I think so. I just need to do a second layer, so I guess I'll go back to the first shape I did. And, you know what? I'm going to... Actually, is the camera zoomed in? Let me check. The camera might be zoomed in. Maybe that's why it's so hard to see anything. How's it going, Aaron? Hello. It's going. How are you going? Is there? Oh, there is a zoom. Okay, cool. Great. I can see a little bit more. Now I don't need to make sure that the second layer is perfect, because the only reason why I can even see any of the second layer is because I can see the light shine through and it makes it more obvious. But this is a flower pot, so it's like it's going to be filled with dirt and no light is going to shine through. So you're not going to see the areas that are not painted 100% covered. So I'm not that concerned about it. You know, we're that rustic look. It'll always be my excuse. Rustic, it's a rustic look. No? Oh, I can see that one's super not perfect. This looks like a weird abstract Yoshi egg right now. What is with this sexy music? It's so funky. Bow chicka bow bow. What are you making? I'm painting flower pots just because I want them to be a little bit more unique than just plain and boring. I want them to bring a little bit of color to the room. So I'm just painting shapes and stuff on some flower pots. Nothing nothing serious. Just a chill and fun project with low pressure, but still creative. I think this is the last one. The last little circle. All right. Boop. I can still see where it's not perfect. Do I? It doesn't matter, right? I'm pretty sure the only reason why I'm seeing where the coverage isn't the same is just because there's light. I think it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got to get these chunks off of here before they fall into the paint and then start getting chunks in my paint. Oh, it is super dry on there. I don't really want to touch it because I don't want to get paint all over me. Oh gosh. See, that's under my fingernail. dip my fingers in the water. Boop, 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 boop. And dry, dry. Dry, dry, dry. Okay. Oh no, looking at the other one, I can totally might need a second layer of the dark color, but I guess I'll do that at my own time. Because that's boring, no one wants to see that. Ah! Okay, next up, the darker color. How do I put those down to paint? Don't know. That's a dark color. Curious. The color, so these colors are just colors I have on hand, so I didn't mix colors that would like actually be an in-between where they interact. But I'm curious to see how they work, not being a perfect match. So I was saying earlier how I wanted to use pink, but it just looked, I feel like it would be weird if there was like pink where two random colors interacted. This wouldn't make any sense, but maybe it would still look good, I don't know. Holding my breath a lot in the sections where I want them to like actually be really crisp. I think this brush, I think there was too much, that looks like a hot dog. I think there was too much water in it from when I rinsed off the previous color. I think it kind of made it difficult to paint. That's okay. Paint like a solid color. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a second color, or a second coat anyway. What's up, Aaron? Just lurking. Probably should go soon. Mainly because next Monday will be the last stream for this like streaming period I'm doing. And if I keep streaming today, I'll have to have like the shortest stream next time. Yeah, spread out my hours. But I really wanted to get to that middle color and see how it was going to turn out. So I don't know. When do I want to stop? Oh gosh, I'm scared to get in there. Oh. Oh. I'm going to paint over the edge of this one just to make sure it looks a little more smooth, like before. This pot smells funny. Actually, this pot kind of smells like marzipan. What the heck? Kind of random. Maybe it's the paint and the plastic together. I don't know. Oh, hitting the camera. Okay, I can pretty much close it now. Yeah, there's no texture on the inside, so it's just like super slick, smooth plastic. Kinda hate it. Gosh. It's okay, it's gonna be covered up with dirt anyway. Where else? This shape right here. This little bean shape. Oh, you can't see it, that's okay. You're about to see it now. Full concentration mode. Wait, is autofocus on, I wonder? Or is it just focused not on what I'm doing? I have no idea. I should probably check that. Feeling a little too late though. I've gone this long. I'm kind of too embarrassed to even check. I don't want to know if it's been out of focus this whole time. How embarrassing. If I do not see it, it does not exist. Ah! If I don't check if it was out of focus, it was never out of focus, right? That's how that works. It's a nice texture, but I want to make it not textured. Alright, that shape is done. Moving on to this long wormy shape. I think it's the last dark shape. Wait, unless I do some small ones, but I'm thinking about making some of these small shapes actually the secondary color. But I might add a couple of little circles here and there. Or worms. I guess I'm calling them worms. This end of the shape to be more the same thickness. I don't really like the way it gets thinner at the end. I say, well, it's a little different. I was like, I say is I just do the same thing. It's a little better. I'm like trying to make a crisp line. It's spooky. Not that it matters. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm going to go through with the secondary color anyway. Great. Alright, moving on. Our wormy continues. This reminds me, this like the dark color and like the shapes remind me of an orca. Even though it's more like it would be dark with the white colored shapes. It definitely is giving me orca vibes. For some reason. AKA a killer whale to uncultured snow. Nikki, welcome back. How's it going? It's going. I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one a lot more than the first one. And I'm super duper looking forward to adding the color where these shapes interact. I just want to see what it's going to look like. I'm afraid the colors are going to be really different though. But like that could also be a vibe. I don't know. I think it might be okay though. I think it'll be okay. This is like some meditation music. Oh no! I think the paint was just sticking. We're gonna do the old wrap around the edge thing here. Oop. That's not smooth. Again, it smells like marzipan in here. What is up with that? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do a second layer on some of these. For sure. So, I guess we'll start off with the first one we did, because it's the driest. This little hot dog. This little hot dog shape. Ah, the most fun part of a stream when I do a second layer of something. Thrilling stuff. What is this music? Should I be scared of this music? It's called Top Funnel. Whatever that means. Moving along. Oh God. This, look, it tore off the paint. I guess I had it leaning on the table, and if it's halfway dry, then it has a tendency to be sticky and then just like peel off. And it does that too when you paint over it. If you paint over it when it's like halfway dry, it starts to like peel off. It's so annoying. It's stressful. You kind of have to work fast with it. I'm trying to go fast, but I'm getting sloppy, so I should probably chill. Or I'm gonna make a huge mistake and then regret it. I'm trying to go fast. Moving on. Look how bright it is. Hold on. I think it's just because I'm really close. There's a light higher up, so it's just really bright. I guess the higher up I hold things, so it's early. Do I just make the exposure? Okay, that is better. We'll go with this for now, I guess. Look, you can see where it's not smooth a lot better now, though. So I guess there's that. Oh, let me look at the focus. Oh, it's not autofocus. This, okay, cool. Well, there you go. We're becoming professional as we stream. JK, I'll never be professional. Oh, it's music. Ah. Oh, fuck! Oh god, I hit my camera! Hit my camera and it made me smush it in a way. I have to be careful. Moving on to our worm shape. Doop, doop. Ooh, this is the last little part. Ooh, get to the medium color. The middle color! I'm excited. Oh. Again, I got too excited. Slow it down. Don't get sloppy. Yay! Why is that so funny? The green screens out part of my frickin' pot. Okay. And we're just gonna place that down. It's gonna wash off this brush. It's hard to clean this not in a sink. But Mr. Kitty's my lab. I don't want to get up. I don't want this to disturb my baby. Okay. Put the top on this dark color. And move on to the middle color. Should I use a smaller brush? This is basically my smallest brush. Oh, Mr. Kitty, my legs hurt. Okay, after I do the middle color, it's time for me to piece. I think I'll be done with the pot though. Then it's definitely going overtime. I thought for sure I'd be done with all three of them. I think it's because the other pots I painted in my own time. I did much simpler like patterns and stuff, so it went faster. But I'm putting a lot more effort to these, so it's taking a lot longer. Oh! These colors go so well together. Kind of wish this color was a little darker, but I'm not changing it. Ooh, look at these colors together. This is gonna be my favorite pot, I can tell. Cue me dropping the bucket of paint on it. This song is ramping up. Can you even hear the music? Oh. I feel like this music might be a little quiet. Or I might have the music a little quiet. Oh, I love these colors together. Kite? Hello. Welcome in. How are you? What are you up to? How's it going? Oh man, I might need a smaller brush to get these parts right here. Man, this brush is just, the bristles are all separated, so it's making it really hard to, like, they're not, like, touching for some reason. Let's see. Here we go. Let me try again. I put a little more paint on, maybe that'll help. Okay, pretty good, I think. I will accept it. Yeah, these colors are going together a lot better than I thought they would. Oh, it looks so good. I knew this part would be stressful though. This isn't fun, this is stressful. Oh gosh, I kind of want to... Sorry, y'all, hold on. I gotta get in there. Okay. You know what? Good enough. So stressful. That looks good! I love it. I think this one will be a little less stressful. For some reason. Woo! Oh yeah, so I was gonna do a couple of the dark little tiny shapes, but I'll do that off stream. I have to put a second layer on the other pot anyway, so like there could definitely be like a dark one over here. All right, little worm for this guy. The amount of breath holding is too much. It's too much. I'm back too. I had to leave for my supervision. I finally got paid for my job. A grand total of $350. I could literally make more money at Target with half the stress. I mean, is it not like hourly? Are you not, you're not getting, if you're not getting paid minimum wage, you should probably do something about that? I don't know what your situation is. But there's definitely legal issues to not being paid at least minimum wage. So I don't know what's going on. You pay $24 per session? And how long are the sessions? That one's a little sloppy, but I'm just gonna move on. Little bing? Actually, I might have this one go over the edge because I haven't gone over the edge for a second. So I think it would be good to go over the edge. I don't get paid for anything else besides meeting with clients for an hour or less. /2 treatment plan, update charts, etc. for free. Seems like that's sort of included though, is it not? Like, when I'm paying someone like an artist, it's not that you're just paying for the final work, you're also paying for the sketches and stuff. Is that not right? So I would assume like your sessions, the price included is all the work that goes into it. I would assume. Oh gosh. I guess that's how the job figures it. I mean, that makes sense. You're getting paid to do that. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know the job, but I don't know what I'm talking about. But it doesn't seem, that just seems like maybe what it is. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. What do I know? I'm just a stupid YouTuber. But if that's the way you see your work, then maybe you should not? I don't know. Gosh. Ain't good enough. Okay, one last square. I'm bummed and whiny. I'm sure you have your reasons to be bummed. I mean, you expected more. It's a good event. I think I just got pain on my arm. The braid looks cute. Thanks. That's what I do every time my hair gets long. Cause I'm not someone who does stuff with their hair. I'm like, well, the minimum I can do is put a little braid in the side. So every time my hair gets too long, that's what I end up doing. Because I don't like the way pigtails or ponytails look with long hair, because then my dangles aren't there and it just looks boring. I gotta have the dangles, so I stopped putting my hair up. And I really need a haircut. Every time my hair gets too long, I'm like, well, maybe I'll grow it out. And I'm just like, I look at old photos, I'm like, no, you want it short. Like, come on. Come on. You go through this every time, you let it get too long, you're like, maybe I want it long. No, you don't want it long. Cut it off. You hate it long. What are you talking about? I think it's looking really cute. Might be a little much, but it's still cute. What was the first one I did? I think it was these. I need to put a second layer on. And then we're done with the stream. Actually, I should probably go ahead and end it. Y'all don't want to watch me put a second layer of paint on. That's so boring. Hi, watch me trace. It's so interesting. Ah. I always end up getting too cocky. I end up working too fast with the second layer, and I end up goofing it. I gotta remember to take it slow. Also, I said I was gonna put some small dark shapes in here, just like 2. I might be too lazy, but I really should. Maybe. I'll take a look at it. Honestly, I might not need it. I already feel like it's too busy, so might be best just to leave it how it is. Honestly, I think I might just leave it how it is. I mean, there is this blank area. It's a flower pot. Like, you're not even gonna see half of it. You ain't even gonna see half the size. No, then again, I do rotate them because I put them in front of windows, and I gotta make sure that the plants don't grow leaning to one side. So I do end up seeing all the sides. But I mean, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I don't know. I don't want to move on with my life, you know what I'm saying? What do I keep hitting? I keep hitting something. You have the half-shaped look? You shaved half your head? Half your head? Half your head. Sorry, I'm not on screen. It is just so much easier to not do it on screen. Yes, however, that was weeks ago. It's grown back out a bunch. I see. This music sounds like weird club music. Club music where someone dies. I don't know why that specifically. It just sounds like something sus is gonna happen in this club. I don't know. It's just the way I feel. that's it. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna put one last little dark shape in there. Hit the side of my water. Mr. Kitty is just conked out in my lap. He never hangs out with me when I stream. What is up with that? Okay, back to our dark one. I'm gonna put one last dark shape. Oh. One last little dark shape. Should I have shaken that? Yeah, probably. But I didn't. I'm paint all over my hands. Okay, where? Oh no! I didn't paint. Shoot. I didn't paint. Ah, hold on before I forget. There is one medium color thing I did not paint. I need to get in there and do that before I forget, so. Just get back in there really quick. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I think. Ow! I just hit my elbow. Owie. Is the half-shaved look a style you'd ever try? I think I don't have enough hair to do that. I have very thin, fine hair, so it's like if I shave half my head, I might as well be bald. I'm not blessed with a full head of hair. This is all people. Okay, if I put my hair in a ponytail. I don't even know. I see people do braid, like their whole head in a braid, and I'm like, you would have to, I have like a fourth of your hair, if not less. Like, it's crazy how small of a braid I would get with a full head of hair. My ponytail is like this. My ponytail is so tiny. So I could not do a shaved look because there go all my hair. Now where was I gonna put, okay, there it is. Oh, this will look good. I'll do an oval, I guess. It's gonna wing it. Like a little bean. I can't see. You can't see what I'm doing. That looks so rough. Cause you suck, Kasey. Whee! Some of these angles are just so awkward to paint at. Okay. I don't like the way that looks. Okay, there we go. Alright, a little bean shape. And there's this pot. I like this one. I'm shook by the colors, honestly. I did not think that these colors were going to go well together, and they freaking do. It looks great. Looks like a weird zebra. Okay. Ugh, almost dropped it. Alright, well. I like this one. The other one sucks. The other pot we did today freaking sucks, but whatever. At least we liked one of them. And I still have another one to do my own time. That'll be a really quick and easy one. I think. Alright. Same, but I have a lot of it. So you have fine hair? You have a lot of fine hair? Because I have thin fine hair. I have a lot of nothing. I have a lot of no thickness and a lot of no hair. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish these pots and then plant some plants. It's 6 o'clock. I went 45 minutes overtime, which means our next stream is only gonna be like an hour and a half. Unless I just get super into whatever I'm doing. Which might be origami, so who knows. Next week I'm probably gonna do origami and it's probably gonna be a short stream. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just get like right into it. My stylist says I have fine hair, but a lot of it, long guide for you. Ooh, plants. Yeah, I don't really have plants. I'm growing a bunch of avocado pits, which is like a hopeless dream. They're all dying. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I think it's just because it's winter. They'll perk up in the spring, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys next week, next Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye. I don't want to touch him. Bye my little hatch. Hold down. And I'll see you guys see you next week. Bye.